If your question is how to speak English fluently, how to speak effortless English from a scratch, I think I am the perfect man to answer that, because I am someone who has never attended any English classes to learn to speak English. I have never been to any English cities to learn this language. I have learned this language by myself only through the internet. And now I want to share something with you that will help you speak English fluently. And let me be very honest here. If you are someone who doesn't understand English, if you are someone who doesn't read English, I think this video is not going to be for you. This video is only going to be for those who understand basic English. Like, if you are watching this video, I know that you understand English, you want to speak English. So let's talk about the first step. The first step is to use short sentences in your day-to-day life. What do I mean? Use short sentences in your day-to-day life. What do I mean by that is, like, where are you going? Get me a glass of water. Like, I am going there, I am going to get some vegetables. Like, you need to use short sentences in your daily life. Make English a habit. Make English a habit. Like, pass me the salt, get me a glass of water. You can use many short sentences in your day-to-day life. And when you do that, what you are doing here is you are getting used to English speaking, and later in your life, when you will become fluent, these sentences that you are using right now, that you are thinking that these sentences are short, will help you speak long sentences, will help you speak effortless English. So this is why I am saying you to use short sentences in your day-to-day life. Like, when I was learning English, I used to use short sentences a lot. I made English a habit at my home. Like, whatever I was doing, I was thinking in English about that topic, and that helped me speak English fluently today. This is what I'm saying you to do. Use short sentences as much as possible. Like, it could be as short as do it. Like, do it, do that, what happens. Like, these are the sentences I am saying you to use in your daily conversation. This is what I did, and this is what I have got in return, that you're saying I am able to speak fluent English. So yeah, the first step was this. Let's talk about the second thing. Many people are hesitant while speaking in English, and the problem they have is they focus on each words they have to speak. They focus on each word. They are very conscious about each words they are speaking, and that's what you shouldn't be doing. You should focus on a whole sentence rather than focusing on each words you need to say. I think one of the biggest issues English learners have is when they try to speak in English, they try to focus on each words they have to say. No, what you need to do instead, you need to focus on whole sentences. Like, let me take an example here. What I used to do when I was learning English was I used to focus on whole sentence. Like, if I had done that, I would have succeeded. If I had studied hard, I would have passed the examination. Instead of focusing on each words, what you are doing here, you are focusing on sentences. Rather than focusing on each words, I will say that focus on idioms, focus on whole sentence, and this will make you a very, very fluent speaker in just 3 months. If you try this method 3 months, I can guarantee that you will be speaking very fluent English. Let me talk about the third step. Expand your vocabulary. What do I mean by that? I am not saying you to cram all the spelling of your dictionary. What I am saying you to do is you need to cram the words that you think can be used in day-to-day life. That's what I am saying. I am saying you to make a habit of using vocabulary in your day-to-day life. Like, learn something from your dictionary. I want you to use that instantly in your daily life. This is how you will become fluent. This is how I have become fluent speaker in English. Not that fluent, but I am at a level where I can express myself very easily in English, where I can just express my ideas, where I can talk anything I want to talk. So I have reached to that point, and if I have reached to that point from scratch, this is what I'm saying you do. And if you do that, you will come to a point where you will also express your thoughts or whatever's going on in your mind in very easy manner. That's what I'm saying. So expand your vocabulary. Let me talk about the fourth step. Consume English as much as possible. Listen to English podcasts, watch English movies, watch English cartoons, write in English, like immerse yourself in English language. If you want to speak fluent and effortlessly English, this is what you should be doing. Immerse totally yourself in English language, and you will be amazed to see the result after 3 months. If you're watching something on social media, it should be in English. If you are listening some songs, it should be in English. If you're writing something, it should be in English. This is how you are going to be fluent at speaking. This is what I have done to become fluent in English speaking. So if you found this video helpful, I want you to hit the like button. I want you to subscribe to my channel.